This episode of Ms. Knuckles' Nifty Math Minutes is going to teach you how to divide a two-digit number by a one-digit number with a remainder. Here we go.
Boys and girls, this video is going to teach you how to divide a two-digit dividend by a one-digit divisor, and your answer is going to have a remainder. So our dividend that we begin with is 68, and we're going to divide it by the one-digit 5. That's our divisor. And before we even start, I want to remind you of the acronym that you have learned. It helps you remember the steps involved in long division. If you can remember does McDonald's serve burgers? If you can remember that order, D for divide, M for multiply, S for subtract, and B means bring down. If you can follow those steps, that's exactly what we will do. First thing we're going to do is look at our divisor of 5 and look at the first digit we see in our dividend, which is a 6. Does 5 divide into 6 without going over? The answer is yes. Therefore, we're going to start dividing. 6 divided by 5 equals 1. I just divided. Now I'm going to multiply. 1 times 5 is 5. And now I'm ready to subtract. 6 minus 5 is 1. And my last step in my pattern is to bring down. So I have an 8 right here that I'm going to slide down into position like this. Draw an arrow if you need that to help you remember why you did what you did. Okay, so now I'm also going to bring this divisor down because it just makes it easier for me if I can see what I'm doing. I'm going to go ahead and draw my dividing bracket in. And now you can see it looks like a new division problem, 5 dividing into 18. Okay, so 5 goes into 18 3 times. You're going to write that 3 above the 8 because that is the place, the proper place value of where it needs to be positioned. Okay, so we just divided. Now we're ready to multiply. 3 times 5, which is 15. I'm going to write our answer under 18. Next step is to subtract. 18 minus 15 equals 3. Now, I'm going to check and see, is there anything to bring down? And the answer is no. So I am ready to finish this problem. I'm going to take my divisor of 5 and see, does it divide into 3? Of course it doesn't, because you can't take 5 out of something that you only have 3 of. So that means the 3 becomes your remainder. So our final answer is 13 with a remainder of 3.